All right. Hey, everyone. It has been a hot minute since I have been live on Facebook with a conscious conversation. And here I am, spurred on by an amazing client session I just had with a client in Toronto. Wow. Empowerment, language, this feeling of I have nothing to lose. And sometimes we've all been in that position where we have nothing to lose. And when we have nothing to lose, all of a sudden we have this energy and this shift, this empowerment shift. And what I want to break open today is, would it serve us to have this mindset of I have nothing to lose when we play the game? And whatever the game that is for us, work, relationships, business partnerships, you name it, right? Writing a book, whatever it is, I have nothing to lose. And when we break it right down to its core, each of us here on this blue dot, this pale blue dot, have nothing to lose. Now, some may argue, well, I got money to lose. I got stability to lose. I got a house that I have to pay. I have someone's emotional feelings that I have to deal with. Get that? Does that all go with you? Is that all crucial to the fabric of what makes up you and what makes up your time here on planet Earth? So this client has been with this company now for 2 months. And just give you some context, because there's a good lesson in this. To give you some context, this client is in the sales industry. Super, uber successful salesperson, globally, made whacks of money, forged a pedigree a mile long in terms of what her ability is to generate revenue for a company, to bridge a gap between ideal clients, to treat every single person as a relationship, not a transaction. She built a career on it. She left the workforce. Now she's got back into the workforce. She got back into the same arena, sales, in a slightly different venue, startup. Okay, again, it doesn't matter if we're selling bananas, apples, oranges, pears. It's all the same ABCs of business. Here she is now, coming into a company, out of the workforce, forgetting of all this amazing confidence and pedigree that she built. And I talk about this, right? I talk about the courage bank, that residual courage and confidence that we all have. If we look back in our lives, we've shown it. Sometimes we forget it when a situation presents itself, but we've all been there. We've utilized it. She built a very successful career based on one thing: confidence in her ability. She comes into this new dynamic. She's kind of learning, dancing with new ownership, employees. It's a newer business, lack of infrastructure, lack of clear organization, lines of communication. We've all been there. It happens. She did it right. She doesn't want to come in there like a Tasmanian devil, tornado full effect. No, she wants to come in, observe, interject, help elevate, right? They brought her in for one reason, and one reason only, and that is to facilitate sales growth, which is her wheelhouse, with her world. Okay? So what's been happening over the last couple of months is she's been dancing around, losing that confident swagger because she's in a world where they're not listening to her. They brought her in for a reason, and they're not leveraging that reason. So as her performance coach for the last couple of months, I've been helping her navigate the waters and helping her find out and get some clarity about things, and ultimately arriving at this decision. This particular business is not necessarily increasing her units of happiness. It's not, to quote unquote the client, their thing. When we broke that down, all of a sudden, something happened, a light bulb went off. Huh. Well, now I have nothing to lose. Simple concept, right? But this pivotal shift in her mind, all of a sudden transformed the woman on the other end of the Zoom call to Toronto into a rabid beast of confidence, which was there all along. And language. So, here's some context, people. Again, ABC's a business. Know who the F you're talking to. This company has these ideal clients. They want to bring in these clients to the mix. Their language, their marketing, their positioning deals with these clients. But they want my client to take this information, open it up to her world, her amazing, powerful world of contacts, and it's mumbo jumbo jargon that doesn't relate to anybody on that side of the spectrum. They don't see the power of switching how they position their message, not changing their message, but position their message to who they're talking to. In business, we always talk about ideal clients, right? Your A, your client avatars, your A, your B, your C. They all have different problems. They all have different demographic, background, environmental, relationships, kids, expectations, you name it. Everyone's got their load of baggage that we have to address or navigate through. How we communicate to those is going to be different based on that. So here's my client now feeling empowered as F, walking around saying, I got nothing to lose. You want me to do my job. You brought me in. Let me do my job. This will not resonate with them. I will not take this and present it to them because it's a waste of time. Help me help you. Jerry Maguire, help me help you, right? To show us all the money. So, know who you're talking to. I don't care if, I have clients that are influencers, social media, it doesn't matter, right? Whatever it is, you're a 7-figure advertisement firm, or you're a influencer or an online coach or whatever it is, you got to know who you're talking to. And you have to know how to reach people. And when we bring people into a sphere, into a business development, whether it's a strategic partnership, someone else that comes on board that's leveraging each other's circles of influence, you brought them in for a reason. You got to let them help you, help them help you. Okay? All of that. The most important thing I want to share with you is, what if we put the label, I have nothing to lose, right now? Seriously, right now. For whoever's watching this, whenever you watch this, right now, I have nothing to lose. What would be the first thing you would do? I have nothing to lose. We don't have to wait to feel empowered. Conscious leadership. We are all in the leadership of ourselves. You have to sit in the captain's chair and feel empowered every day. You have nothing to lose, because we don't know what's going to happen in the very next moment for any of us. That is a gift and a curse. It depends how you look at it. To me, it's a gift. And I've looked at it like a curse. Gift, curse. It's a gift. You have nothing to lose. All right, just wanted to share that. Obviously, it got me fired up. I love when my clients have these breakthroughs, and this is the shit that gets me out of bed in the morning, to see someone go from here to here, empowered, ready to execute, ready to take charge. We all can do it. All right. Mad love to the courageous. I'll talk to you soon.